Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on this video, then you're either a friend from Facebook or from Instagram or Twitter, because I think I'm going to end up sharing this video on like all of my social media stuff. This is a special video specifically for Mother's Day. I plan on uploading this on Mother's Day. Of course, by the title of the video, you see that it's called Dear Mama. I chose them because they're Tupac's lyrics, but I chose them because this is mostly like all the things that I wish I could say to my mother, like if she was in front of my face like right now. I wish she would have told me like how strong like her genes were. The older I get, the more that I see myself like thinking like how I can imagine like how she would think. I don't know if that's, well, I'm not gonna say I don't know if that's because of like genetics. Yeah, it clearly is from genetics. Growing up, it's like me and my mom always like bump heads on, oh, I think this way, but she thinks that way. And then now that she's not here, and then now that I'm getting older, I kind of realize that like I'm thinking like the way that she would think. So it's like her attitude and just a lot of her traits. Like I kind of see like I see it in myself. Just a lot of standards that she had and morals and everything. Like I kind of think that those things will rub off on me eventually in the future. I really wish she would be able to like to see me right now. I know my mom probably wouldn't be like, I mean, she always she always pushed me to do what I wanted to do, but she always said like education come first. So she would probably want me in like to be in school, but I don't think that she would be upset that I was just working either. The one thing my mom always told me to do is like, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You want to do like this makeup thing, like put your mind to it, push yourself, and you'll be able to do it. Like I really wish that my mom was here to tell me those things, because it is something about the way a mother says it. It just makes it so certain, you know? Like when your mom tells you, like, baby, you can do it, you automatically, like, install it inside of yourself and, like, I can do it. It's something special about the way a mother says it that's just, it's out of this world. I think she would be proud. I know. I think my mom would really be proud of the woman that I'm becoming, because one thing I am very passionate about is my feelings. That's the way I was like growing up. I always like complained, but this is how I feel. You guys don't understand. Like that's literally how I grew up. I was a crybaby. I don't like to feel uncomfortable. I think that now that I'm older and much more understanding, that I understand exactly why I feel a certain type of way in a certain specific situation. And there's nothing wrong with that. I used to like kind of shame myself for feeling certain type of ways. Now I'm starting to own it more. Like I own how I feel. And that's one thing that I think me and my mom kind of like bumped heads on more growing up, was because I was just so grown. I was too grown. I was way too grown for myself. It wasn't really a lot that I really wanted to, say, because I really think that in the moments like this, there is really nothing you can say when you don't have a parent here for a certain specific holiday. But I will say it's hard. It's so hard, like going year after year with every important holiday that comes, like Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and birthdays and Mother's Day. Like, it's hard when that parent is not here to celebrate any of those holidays with you. I wouldn't wish anything like losing a parent upon anybody. I was like 17, 18, still waking up in the middle of the night wanting to sleep with my mom. Like, I have no shame. I'm glad that we were at a very, very good place, like, before she left me. I say this all the time to other people who, kind of get overwhelmed with grief and mourning, that with time comes healing. And I will say that after 2.5 years, almost 3 years this September, I still think about what it would be like if she was still here. I always think about it like that. I know that if she was here, that she would be very, very proud of me. Like, I moved out. Like, she would be happy that I moved out. I know one thing for sure is whatever made me happy, she was for it. Like, after I graduated high school, my mom always told me, like, whatever makes you happy, you do whatever you put your mind to. I'm gonna choose to live by that for the rest of my life. It makes me happy to know that she was definitely at peace. That makes me happy to know that. And everybody mourns and grieves in different ways. So that's why, people that are possibly still grieving, I try not to, you know, push them into just getting over it. You'll never be over it, but eventually you will become at peace. Dear mama, I see you through myself. The things that I like to do, I like to take pictures. I like to record videos. I always want to smile. I always look for ways to make myself smile because like you dealt with a lot of stress and I don't want that to happen to me. I'm taking ownership. You definitely gave me the chance to express myself and you gave me the opportunity to always express myself. So now that I am 21 years old, which, God, I wish you'd be able to see me at 21. This is my life now. Like, I have a life of my own. I have to do what I want with it, I will choose to live my life for me and for you. If I travel the world, like I would take her everywhere I go. If I had the chance to, I would do that. If I had the chance, I would definitely just whatever comes my way in my life. If I'm straight, my mom was gonna be straight. So I want to tell everybody out there, if you have a parent, cherish your parent. Honor that mother and that father. I know sometimes life sucks, shit happens, but what is most important at the end of the day is love. And there's nothing like a parent's love, especially a mother's and a daughter's. So whatever I do in my life, I will always be thinking of her through every milestone I get through when I get engaged, like when I first have a child, like every single milestone that will come my way, I will always, like, she's the first person I will think about because it's as if, like, she's still here with me and that's forever.